Hey there, Wargamers Just Iron Paint here. Today, got another unboxing for you guys. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. If you are new here, please alpha strike that like and subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for having my back. I appreciate you having my six. Thank you for being awesome lance mate, star mate, whatever the case may be for you. I appreciate you being here to help support what I do. That said, I haven't done an unboxing for painted minis in a while, and let's see, Warrior Soul. Now, Faith and Heresy, I think it might be Warrior Soul on Camo Specs. I don't know his actual real name. Sent me a mini to check out, and I'm not sure exactly what he sent yet. And I will have a link in the description below to his CSO page and his Instagram. Again, I think his CSO name is Warrior Soul. I can't remember exactly, but I know on Instagram he's Faith and Heresy. But yeah, you'll be able to check him out. I did ask him if he does commissions. And as of this moment, I have not got a 100% reply back on Instagram, so I'm not sure yet. So if you do reach out to him or follow him, don't assume he does them. But it might honestly be worth just saying something, even if he might decline, because he might take that as a compliment if you're wanting to commission some work from him. So that said, we're going to go ahead and pop this box open, see what he has sent over for us to check out. This might be a short video today, because it should be, I think, only one mini. But we are going to check it out anyway, and I think it'd be really cool to check out a piece from another CSO artist. So I do want to grab, let's see, I got a paint handle here, and I like to put the minis on a paint handle so I can zoom in on them. So let's get this box open here. If I can, there we go. Got the tear there. All right, so let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And he sent an Alpha Strike card, so he has sent a Cataphract. So let's see, unless he just sent a random card. But a Cataphract. Now let's throw the foam off to the side here. And the moment of truth. We shall unveil this together. Dun dun dun. Whoosh. Whoosh. Boom. Got us a Cataphract. So let's go ahead and pop that on a handle here, and we'll check that out. So it makes sense that he sent the Cataphract card. But yeah, so let's peruse here. So one of the things he does, I want to zoom in, because he did this, so he just got accepted to CSO a few months back, and one of the things that I noticed was this guy does some freehand. He struggled getting some decals from fighting Piranha and in timely fashion to get what he needed, and he has taken to doing some freehand. So this looks like freehand numbers here, which looks really slick, and then this sword here, which looks like a, I think, let me get in here, my eyeballs, a flaming sword. So we have the sword here, a little metallic, and the little flames, nice and distinct here, even though it's a very small space, so it turned out really, really well. I don't remember what faction this is. They didn't send me a note, and I'm sorry for this thing. Oh, hang on. This thing, I got this crazy expensive camera, and it can't even autofocus. What good are you, camera, if you can't autofocus? I'll get it zoomed out just a skosh. That seems to help. But yeah, I don't know what faction it was. He may have told me on Instagram, but I forget. But I definitely dig it. Is this a DCMS, Draconic Combine? Maybe? I don't know. I don't recall seeing that. There's no dragon head on here, so I don't remember. Yeah, we got the glow here in the arm housing and the little PPC here. Or I guess it could not be a PPC. What do you got? Like, is it medium? Is medium laser blue generally in large green? Or is it medium green, large blue, and then the blue is sometimes PPCs too? I don't remember. But yeah, looks really, really cool. And let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. This is DCMS. Let's get a little tighter on him once again. And you can see the, whoops. Ooh, hope I didn't mess it up. The free-handed swirling dragon here. Very cool. Gold dragon, black rim. The black circle there is a little hard to see because the maroon is really, really dark. But you could definitely see, like, actually, from my eyeballs, it's harder to see on camera here, looking up at the viewfinder. 100% that is visible and looks fantastic. While we're here, I'll take a moment to check out the jeweling on the cockpit. Really, really nice. And one of the things that he has done that I also recommend, so he's got the transition into the like dark green, light green, almost yellow green. He's got those transitions, and he has a little hint in the bottom corner here but he's got all of these going towards the same point, so his light source is right there. But he has done what appears to be like a panel lining or black lining, tracing, whatever. He's got the black border around the glass, and that really helps push the depth between the frame and the recess of the glass in between them. So if you're trying to make your canopies pop, that little black line there, if you can get in there and do that, is going to make a world of difference for making your canopies pop. So this dude looks really, really cool, and the fact that I have some Karita mix that could go alongside him is nice. Also, so this Cataphracts, does he have 2 rear-facing mediums? Card says rear on both, so I'm going to assume he's got some rear-facing mediums, so very, very cool. Moving on from the very nice red color here, and the nice, we got these little like highlights up here. I noticed when I was looking at the dragon here, we had the like little peaks and these really subtle little dots for the the highest light source that's hitting like the kind of the pointy corner. Turned out really, really well. But the most important part of the base, or the model here, is the base, and I got to tell you, he's getting ready to lose cool points with me. There's no tufts. Where's the no tufts? Is there one still in the box? Did it fall off? Did the tufts fall off? All right, there's no tuft in the box. Focus. No tuft. This went from a 10 to like a 2 now, man. No tufts. I'm just kidding. He'll get a crack out of this when he watches the video because I told him no tufts. That said, one of the things we've discussed is he's got a very minimalist approach to what he wants to see on his bases. So this is nothing super fancy. I like this. It's not over the top. The focus of the mech is probably the mech itself, and your eyes are going to resonate right around here. So the fact it has some basing does look good, but doesn't take away from the piece. I like this. I know that some feedback he got from CSO was to put tufts on more of his stuff, so he's taken to doing that. But I think for the average gamer, if you're not doing a display piece, this is just fine. A little green tuft here there is going to juxtapose with the Mini pretty well, but it's not necessary. It looks good. It's simple. It looks like it's some type of texture paste. Maybe it was painted, maybe it was washed and then hit with a dry brush. Not sure exactly, but something like that. It's pretty simple, but all of the effort has gone into the mech itself, the free-handed iconography, no decals here and here, and the great canopy. So that said, as with all of my little review videos or unboxings of painted minis, I hope I caught everything. If there's anything I missed, sound off in the comments below. If you see anything as I'm rotating them around, any cool details that stand out for you, leave a comment. Let Mr. Faith and Heresy know what you think, and hopefully this review or this unboxing or maybe just rambling comes across as I want to, which is sincere and jovial, excited, happy. I think it's really cool that somebody sent me a mini, especially another fellow CSO artist. But I always worry when I do these that the artist may feel like I'm rushing or I don't say enough, or I don't know, they're not happy. So it's an anxiety thing, and I worry some. So I just want to get out in front of that and let you guys know, like, this is cool. I like this piece, and yeah, I don't know, probably still gonna worry about it. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. If I had to pick a favorite thing before we sign off today, canopy's really good, but my number one favorite thing is probably this right here. The gold dragon just looks really nice. It's very subtle, but once you know it's there, super cool. I don't know about the unit iconography for this particular group from Draconis Combine, but I feel like something right here to juxtapose that, like maybe if that number 2 was on the leg and then the number 2 is also present here. So when you're looking at them head on, you see the sword, the flaming sword, and the 2. And if you're looking from above, Draconis Combine or whatever sub-fraction is, and then a 2 here. I think that would have been cool. That's a small thing, but I always like to do like offset decals on my mini. So if I did like Wolf Dragoons or Clan Wolf, you'll see like a wolf head and then like a number, and then they almost go rotate opposite here. So like you're always seeing unit iconography and designations based on their facing. And it's rare that you'd see both on the same side, if that makes sense. That's just me. That's a small thing, but not a whole lot of critique here. I'm not honestly looking for anything crazy to nitpick on this mini. I don't see any egregious mold lines that are popping out to me. And yeah, I think this is really cool, and I want to take a moment to finally do the video for him. He sent this back in September. It's been 2 months. months, and I'm so sorry. I've been really, really busy, and I finally got around to opening this and showcasing it off. So, as always, folks, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. If I missed anything when I was showing this off, sound off in the comments below. If you liked it, sound off in the comments below. And if you super liked it and you want to show some support, head on over to the links in the description. Check out Faith and Heresy on Instagram. Give him that follow. He definitely deserves some more attention than he's getting. Battletech's a really, really small community in regards to social media because 40K is huge. Battletech's small relative to the social media algorithm. So get out there, hit up his social medias, give him a follow, and let him know what's up. Tell him you saw this. That said, folks, that's all I got for you today. As always, keep rolling your dice, keep painting your models, and I will catch you guys next time. If you made it this far, you're probably a viewer that already hits that like button when you see a video come up. You're probably already a subscriber, and you probably jump into the comments down below to help support the channel, to help support that algorithm. But if you're looking for some other ways to help support the channel too, make sure you check the description down below. Maybe you want to pick up some paints from Monument Hobbies. That's my paint of choice. The Pro Acrylic line is chef's kiss, good stuff. Maybe you want to check out some of the offerings from Death Row Designs, where I work in my day job. We got plenty of 3D printed products, as well as MDF terrain, some of the stuff that I have designed myself and we play with here on the channel. And if you're looking to bolster your Battletech ranks, miniatures, and offerings, make sure you check out Bobby from Fortress Miniatures and Games. He's one of the main supporters of the channel as well, and supporting any of these companies helps support what I do and helps to ensure that I can continue to bring content to all of you. If you want to become a super supporter, I highly recommend you guys check out the Patreon. You guys give that extra little edge to help push more content out, and I really do appreciate that. And my ultimate goal on the channel is to continue to be able to not only put out the content we have now, but to get to a point where you can put out more content later, whether that be battle reports or painting tutorials or just more rambles, anything at all. I'd like to be doing more content for you. This is something that I enjoy. I like being able to cast a light into the darkness to bring a little bit of hobby positivity to all of you and make you feel good, and also enjoy playing games myself. As we do the final sign off here though, I do want to go ahead and switch on over and do the scroll of awesome to showcase all the Patreon supporters, the super supporters of the channel, to give them some recognition for helping support what I do. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time.